Rotten to the core. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans chapter 12, verse 21, the English Standard Version. The concept of evil does not receive the amount of discussion it deserves. More debate about evil possibly would cause believers to understand it enough to avoid it. The Greek word that has been translated as evil in the text for today, Romans chapter 12, verse 21, is an adjective derived from a root word which means inner malice or inwardly foul, rotten, or poison. This inner malice is believed to flow out of a morally rotten character. This means that evil springs from the core of an already rotten mind, a mind that is rotten to the core. That is why the Apostle Paul in Romans chapter 12 verse 2 calls believers to mind transformation. If the mind is not transformed, the evil that dwells therein would only manifest when the occasion presents itself. It is then virtually impossible for one whose mind has not been renewed or transformed from worldly contaminant to know God's will and do what is good and pleasing and perfect. The mind has to be purged of all the rot and poison that the world finds acceptable. Evil then cannot coexist with good. The believers have to make the sacrifice to completely yield to God's will and way and bring their emotions under the authority of God, who is totally good. This asks believers to engender a lifestyle contrary to what they have practiced for some time. That is why child evangelism is so powerful, purposeful, and prudent. Because when children come to Christ early in life, they can escape the extensive inner rot. So each Christian denomination should make child evangelism a missional priority. A wise old man often says, "I rather build a boy than mend a man." Consider all the activities that the Apostle Paul calls believers from in Romans chapter 12. If children come to Christ young, they will ideally love and honor each other. And Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1 would be a greater reality. Remember also your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come and the years draw near, of which you will say, "I have no pleasure in them." Lord, may we do the work on our minds so that we can truly overcome. Amen. You have been listening to Morning Manna with Reverend Bonnie EBW Smith, Superintendent of the Moravian Church Antigua Conference and Minister of Christian Education. Have a fantastic Friday. God bless you.